G'day everyone, welcome back. Josh here. We're going to put some yabby traps in today. I'll just give you a look where we are. I'm just out at it's an abandoned or a disused quarry. I think they do come here from time to time and use it. That's the bigger hole, it's fairly shallow, I know that. So where I have done better in the past is over the back here. They've got some channels dug. You can see there's a bit of a hole here, and there's another one over the back which runs around. We'll go around and have a look. Today I'm just going to throw a few traps in, and we're going to do a test of a few different baits to see which one works better. Ooh, pretty rocky here. It's a nice little spot. Today I've just got 3 traps, and I'm just going to use tuna in olive oil, tuna in spring water, and I've got some old spangled perch here that I've had in the freezer for a while. I'll throw them in one of the traps and see how we go. I'll put one of the traps there under that little tree in that hole. I don't think I'll put any in this side, since I've only got 3 traps. Depending on how we do, it's late in the afternoon now, so I'll come back out in the morning and check them. I'll put another trap maybe just here somewhere, and then I'll go up the other end of this hole and put another one. I think this hole here I'll put the spangled perch, I'll put the tuna with olive oil here, and the tuna in spring water down that end. It's going to be a bit hard because I'm here by myself today. I'm just throwing the traps in. I'll get them set up and throw them in. I'll get them all set up and throw in, and we'll come back in the morning when I'm pulling them up. So next morning now, I'm going to check the traps. To rebait them this time, I've got just veggie scraps as carrot, cauliflower and cabbage and a little bit of broccoli all chopped up. A lot of people claim that they're vegetarian, so I'm going to put that theory to the test. And then in one of the traps is going to be just dog biscuits, puppy dog biscuits, which is high protein, high fat, and normal dog biscuits, which is just the normal dog biscuit for the older dogs. And we'll see what's going to work. I'll pull this first trap up. It was the little fish, the spangled perch. I'll pull it up and have a look. I'm just going to have to sit you down for a minute because I haven't got a cameraman. I need 2 hands for this, so I'll see how I go. I'll probably end up falling in. And I do have all my tags on the traps, just so everyone knows before you jump on the keyboard and start going off. I've only got a couple in here, but my trap's busted open. See one of the latches off it there? There's only 3 in there, but all that fish is gone. They've eaten the lot. So I'll get them 3. Not bad looking one though. Nice and clean. I only want some for bait, so perfect. Couple of little fellas. Only want them for bait, so they're bloody good. I'll throw that veggie scraps in and we'll come back. This one here was the tuna with olive oil. That last trap was probably a bit dodgy of a test because it was half open, so given that all the bait was gone, it should have probably had a lot more than 3 in it, I'd say. We'll see how the veggie scraps go in it. I'll get this one in. Try and do it one-handed. What do we got here? One, two, three, four, five. We've got 5. They're nice clean looking yabbies. Five in that trap. I'll cut it here. I'll rebait this one with the puppy dog food and we'll see how we go. I've got that other one back in. It's got the puppy dog food. This last one will be just the normal dog food. This one had just tuna in spring water. We'll see how we go. Look out falling in. Bit hard to do it one-handed. What we got? 4. 4 reasonable ones. They're nice clean looking yabbies. So we've got 4 that time. I'll cut these off there and I'll get it rebaited. Welcome back everyone. Josh here. It's the next morning. I've got a cameraman now, but I left my camera at home and we're just filming off the phone, so it might be a bit different. And first of all, we're going to check the trap that had the veggie peels in it. Well, the veggie peels weren't real successful. We only got 2, and one of them's got eggs. This was the trap last time that had the spangled perch, and there was a heap of spangled perch in there, and all the spangled perch were gone, so and got eaten. Now the carrot peel seems to be gone, but that's about it. And we've only got 2 yabbies, and this one's got eggs, so we'll let her go. And this one here is a nice bait size one, so we're going to keep him. And I'll fix that trap up later. Put a bit of water in there. They're going to go straight in the freezer anyway. I'm only catching them for bait. We'll go over to the other trap without falling in. You right, cameraman?
Stop talking to me.
This trap here is the one that had the dog food, or dog biscuits, puppy biscuits. Last time it had the tuna with olive oil, and I think there was 5 in this trap, wasn't there? Oh well, that works a lot better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 good bait size ones. I'll just check them, make sure they've got no eggs. That there is the ideal size for bait. What you're looking for. But these ones here are better than nothing. They're beautiful, clean yabbies. Well, the dog food definitely works better than tuna, and a lot better than veggie scraps. I'll just leave that and we'll pack them up later, so we're not mucking around on the video for you. We'll go over to this last one, which also had dog biscuits, but this had the normal dog biscuit. You right, cameraman?
Yeah, shut up.
There was a little one in there that just went through the net that went into the bucket, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. I think it's a, dog biscuit's definitely a winner. They're all pretty good bait size actually. I'll leave that there and set it up. What we'll do, I'll cut it here, I'll pack these traps up, and I brought a little bit of meat with some line, so I'll get that set up and we'll do a bit of line fishing. I've got all the traps packed up, and we've just got 3 lines along here, and I'll just show you how easy it is. I've got this one just on the little kiddie rod. I can't see that bloody line because it's so light. But all you got to do is lift it up slowly, put the scoop under it, and there you go.
That's massive. That's big.
There's one, and if you're generally in a decent spot where there's a few yabbies, just make sure it hasn't got eggs. No. In a decent spot. If you've got 3 lines in, they're going to keep you pretty bloody busy. We'll just do a quick run of them. They're going to keep you pretty busy. They're perfect little bait size ones. Good cod bait. Oh, this rod here is nearly getting pulled in again. See how he just pulled against me? I just let it go. If you keep pulling, when they pull back, they'll just let go, and they probably will come back, but they'll stay on the meat if you just let it free when they pull against you. Ooh. Generally in a half decent spot like this, if you got 3, just make sure it's got no eggs. No. Half decent spot like this, if you got 3 lines, you're going to be just backwards and forwards. I don't think there's anything on this one yet, unless it's a tiny one. No. Throw him out there. Probably. And you don't have to wait long, and they'll be on the lines. We'll leave it there for this one. I'd almost say either the spangled perch or the dog biscuits, but just for easy sake, for people that can't get spangled perch, I reckon dog biscuits are the go for traps. We'll leave this video. I'm not going to do a catch and cook because we're only getting these for bait.